Hello, friends. Welcome back, or if you're new, welcome to Chewy Budgets. My name is Misty, and I am on a journey to pay over $40,000 worth of debt. It is a lot. It is absolutely a lot, but we are keep plugging away. So today, I am going to go over my second paycheck in August. I do get paid bi-monthly, and since I'm recording this on Thursday night, I'm able to view my paycheck stub Wednesday after 9 p.m. of the week I get paid. So I do know how much I'm actually making, and we'll go ahead and start with there. So make sure you can see this. I do have this zoomed in, and I will have it at tilt to hopefully make this more viewable. Let me know if this works out, or if you like it where it was like the whole thing. So I will get paid on the 18th, and the only thing I'm getting paid is my one paycheck from my work, which is going to be 1816. There's, I think, 10 cents and change. I'm not going to count the change. I'll leave it in the count. I am doing basically a zero-based budget where I will find a value for every dollar. The 10 cents change will become my buffer. So there's a reason why I am not too worried about it. I am trying to build up my buffer right now. So, every little cent counts, right? So I'm not going to calculate 10%, the 10 cents in here because I do kind of just round on my numbers. But whatever's left over in my account, I will shove into my buffer if I am not overspent on food. I am really working my hardest on there, but it's a really bad habit, and it's a habit I've done for many years now, so it's really hard to break. Um, but we are working on it. And that's pretty much my model. We are working on it. So total getting paid is 1816. Like I said, there's 10 cents, but we are not gonna worry about that. I do split up my rent into front to both my paychecks. So I pay half one, half the other, and then I put it into a bills account. It's another separate checking account. So I put all that in there, and um, at the end beginning of next month, they just automatically take out. So for this paycheck for September, I will be withdrawing $700. My internet does come out this paycheck as well, and that is $92. Like I said, this is like 91 something cents, but I'd rather just round up and then just say the cents. Want to make sure you guys are seeing this. I did find out, I'm pretty sure I found out why this increased by $5. It's because I was having this going through my credit card, the one I paid off, and I make sure it's at a zero before interest ever hits. But they did increase it by $5. I lost $5 in my promotional. So I think it's because I had it routing through my credit card and I had one payment that went that way. So now I kick this back into my bills account because my credit card, there's a rewards program. It's not much, but if I already budgeted this out and I already paying it off anyways, I figured why not get the reward for it. But getting a 1.5 cash back for 80 some dollars is not worth the $5 charge. So I kick this back to my bill account and it'll come out of there. So hopefully by the next statement, it'll drop back down by $5. If it doesn't, then that means it wasn't that. The next bill will be my electric, and that will come out on the 24th. Tell you the truth, I'm kind of shocked. It's at $33, and I think 80 some cents. So we're gonna go round up to 34. And okay, you can see that. Next month though, it's gonna be super high. I'm not gonna be shocked if it hits 100. We're going through a lot of heat right now. I know for some, high 80s to 90s is nothing. But for me, I absolutely hate hot weather. So my air conditioning has been running like consistently. Not for sure you can hear it right now. If you do, I am very sorry. It is just really hot and the sun hits my apartment during the evening. So right now I'm recording this at 6:49 at night. So if I don't have that running, this thing would be really super hot. This does round equal up to $826 in bills. That'll give me a leftover from my thing from that of $990. And then moving over to my groceries or my variables, I will do groceries. I'm gonna go ahead and just write out the thing and then I'll put in the thing or the numbers. Eating out, household, personal, yeah, fun, and this is something you guys haven't seen on here, games. And we'll talk about that in a moment. So groceries, I'm gonna budget $150. I'm gonna do better because I came off from a camping trip, so I didn't do too well with my groceries. I also I, I didn't feel like cooking, so I threw my meat in the freezer, so I ordered out today, which, naughty. Very naughty. Um, Eating out, we'll get $40. Household, I will be getting 20, giving 20. After this paycheck, I will be dropping down on household personal gas by $10. So in the future, this will only be 10. I do need to go get me a new pillow, so I'll keep it with 20 right now. Personal will be getting 20, gas 20, fun 20. This will actually go into my friends night out fund because during this paycheck pay period, I will be going to the escape room, and this will be helping fund my eating out money that we do right afterwards. And then this one right here, games, is going to get over $100. Well, not over. It will be getting $100. And the thing is I'm budgeting this because if I don't, I'm still going to buy it. So need to put in my budget, right? So about 15 of this, 16 will be going into a game I already play a lot. They came out with the Aliens chapter they're about to come out with. I've been so excited for the Xenomorph to come into this game. I've been wanting it since I played this game for over, it's been a year or 2 years. And so really excited. So I'm going to be getting that. So that's part of that budget. And then the other half of that budget, or the most of that budget, is I'm thinking about getting Baldur's Gate. Really thinking hard on that. So the end of this will be, or this all totals up to $370, and the leftover is $620. So let's go ahead and move this up, make sure you can see everything. Okay. So this is the debt and savings section from the Elevator Life Co Plan book. The first one will be one of my debts is personal loan. This, like my rent, I separate it per paycheck. I do half and half, so I'm taking out 300, throwing that into my high yields, and then on the 25th, it gets automatically transferred to my friend who I'm paying back. He did give me, we signed a contract and everything for a personal loan with 5% interest for 20K to pay off a lot of my bills. This would cost me only like $1,500 in interest versus like the $9,000 I would be paying in all those credit cards and personal loan I had. So yeah. And this will be paid off in 3 years maximum. My goal is to pay and put more towards this if I've already paid off all my student loans. My student loans is my highest priority right now, but I have to put that on hold for just a moment because I'm waiting for my surgery. Because I will be paying I'll have to pay my surgery out of pocket for a good portion. I don't know how much of my work is going to cover yet until I get in there for an initial exam and talk to them. So the money I'm having and waiting to pay off two of my student loans is actually being on hold to pay off my surgery and then whatever goes left into my student loans. But that isn't due until October for my student loans. The next thing is emergency. I had no emergency fund until a few paychecks ago. I've been saving $100 for paycheck, and here I'm going to be saving $100 as well. This will make me up to $400, which, yay. I'm really proud of myself. I have not touched this at all. I am super proud of myself for that. The next one will be Christmas because it is coming up. This one is only going to get $50. Normally I put $50 in vacation as well, but because I know I'm going to go pay for these games, I already just kind of bit the bullet and transferred it over there because my dad's birthday is coming up and I didn't have his money saved. He doesn't want me to ever buy him gifts, but I buy my mom gifts and I feel like it's only fair. He gives me gifts too, and he's my dad. We've been through a lot together, so I don't think it's such a bad thing to buy him gifts. Him and I argue about this all the time, so. Then my renter's insurance is going to be coming up in October. I think it's like the 26th of October. But because I have the funds right now, I'm going to save $103 for it. Normally it's about $100, $99 per year, up to like $110. So I'm just going to go ahead and save it for it now so that I have it when I need it and not trying to find a way to fit it in my budget. Let's see. Personal emergency, that's 4, 5, 603. Okay, yeah. And the very last is my buffer. I took some money out of it today to order food because I haven't cooked and really don't have anything in my pantry right now that's really quick and easy. Thai. And I had to take a little bit out of my buffer, so I'm just kind of trying to rebuild that back up. And this will actually be $17.10 because the 10 cents is originally from up here. I'll just go ahead and write it here. So this will be $60 or $620.10. And that will be the zero-based budget because every little thing has a monetary value. And at the end, my checking account should be zeroed. I don't like that, so I leave about $1 in there. But yeah, it just feels weird when I look at my checking account and there's $0, 0 cents. So let's hop on over here to the paycheck denominations. And I'll write out the categories that I will be cash stuffing. I do stuff cash because I am terrible. I am terrible if I have my debit card or my credit card. It's like, oh, well, I have money in the account somewhere. I have money, somewhere. Confession, I took $9, $14 out of my binder to get food because I was hungry. And I've been really busy. I was running around and I didn't cook. So I went and got me like Firehouse, which was $14 and something. All right, total 150, 40, 20, 20, 20, and 20. I don't put games on here, as my variable because that will be online. I'll be purchasing through the PlayStation. So 50, that'll be 720s. No. 6. Yeah, I always do it separate by 75, so that's 3 20s, a 10, and a 5. So yeah, 6 20s, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So that's 120, 140, yep, 150. Okay. Eating out will be 220s, household of 20, 20, 20, and 20. So going down to total down here for the 20s, that's 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 12, and then 2 and 2. That's $20. That's $10. And the total of this is 270. So this is, let me make it 30. That's 240. Yeah. And there you go. Rollover. I didn't grab my wallet. I have no rollover. I can tell you right now. The only thing I have rollover in is my gas. That's because I haven't went and got gas yet. I'm still at, I think, a little bit under 3/4 of a tank. And so I still have $60 in gas. And then I do have a couple dollars left. But that's because I took it out of my binder from the previous rollovers. And that's what's just sitting in my purse. So I'm just going to count as I don't have any rollover because I shouldn't have taken that out anyways. But I did. It's happened. It's done. We move on. And don't do it again. And yep, that is it for this video. I'm very thankful that you guys are here watching. I really appreciate it. It makes me smile every time I see a comment or I hear, what's the word I'm looking for? Helpful hints and tips on what I can do to better my, my spending, my budget and everything. Every time I see that, like Wena, she's amazing. Might have butchered that name, so sorry if I did, sweetie. She's amazing. She gave me great tips on when I go to the dentist on what to ask for, so I know exactly how much I need to save up for. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. This should be up by Friday morning. And I will talk to you later. Bye.